everybody? I'm here today to talk to you about some easy English slang words that you need to know right now. That's right. These are easy English slang words that I believe that you need to know right now. Let's get right into the video. I'm going to be going over 5 slang words in the English language that I believe are still fairly popular at the time of me making this video, at least. I'll be releasing it a while after I've made it, so I hope that they don't decrease in popularity, but we should be still good to go. We should still be good to go, I should say. Okay, so what is slang? Slang is basically informal communication. It's common in speech, so you would sort of use it when speaking, but it's not really common in writing. You wouldn't really use these in writing if it's a formal piece of writing. So what are the 5 English slang words? Number 1 is rent-free. Rent-free basically means occupying mental space. So when I say my wife, my lovely wife lives in my head rent-free, that means that my lovely wife is in my head all day long, which she is. I love her with all my heart. She is. Honey, if you're watching this, you know, and I release a ton of videos. So to be honest with you, I don't think my wife watches my videos as far as I know, because I just release so much content and we have 4 young kids. So we don't have time. I have time to make the videos, but we don't have time to watch them. Okay. But basically, it means that someone is occupying your mind when you say they're living in your head rent-free. And that's true. I love my wife. She lives in my head rent-free all day, all night. I love you, honey bunny. Anyways, moving on to number 2, vibes, okay? So vibes mean general feeling, general emotion. So when something is giving you good vibes, that means that you're getting a good feeling from it. So if I say, oh, this NBA game is giving me good vibes, that means that I'm getting a good feeling from it. And on the opposite end, if something or someone didn't pass the vibe check, that means that essentially, you know, you're not getting a good feeling from it. So like if someone is throwing you off, you're like, that person didn't pass the vibe check. That means like you're not getting a good vibe from them. You're not getting a good feeling for them, and therefore they didn't pass the vibe check, the figurative vibe check. Number 3, understood the assignment. I feel like this was more popular before, but it's still popular now. Now, when someone understands the assignment, it's when they're doing great at something. So if someone makes a jump shot from half court in a basketball game, you can say, hey, they understood the assignment. And that means like they understood the assignment, like they knew what they were doing. They did something great, okay? I apologize. I'm really dehydrated right now, and my water is inaccessible to me. I'm gonna get water in about half an hour, 40 minutes. I should be able to get some water. But right now I'm just filming and my mouth is so unbelievably dry. My tongue is so white, I'm so dehydrated, but we're going to persist on, okay? So understood the assignment is when they did great at something. Number 4, low key. When you say low key, you're trying to downplay something. So if I say like, I'm low key freaking out right now, that means like I'm freaking out right now, but I want to downplay it. So I'm low key freaking out right now. It's just a way of taking something from a 10 and bringing it to a 4, right? From here to here. Even though it might be a 10, you're making it seem like it's a 4, okay? Number 5, last but not least, is savage. That's right. And who's a savage? Your boy, Michael Chimicata, that's me, is a savage. Okay, you see how much content I release. I'm a savage. And that means lack of fear. That's right. So when you're a savage, it means like your lack of fear or you don't care. So if you say like, he dunked that like a savage, right? Like if this person with the basketball, I don't know why I'm using all these basketball examples, but if someone with a basketball went around every other player and then slam dunked it, right? Then you can say they did it like a savage because they didn't care. They had no fear. They just, boom, dunked it. And that's basically it. Those are 5 easy English slang words that you need to know right now. Like I said, you can use them in speaking. I would not recommend using them in formal writing, because they're not formal words, they're slang. But you can use them in speaking, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I'm in my mid-30s at the time of filming this. I'm 35 years old, 35, directly between 30 and 40, but I'm working my way towards 40, right? So I don't really use these words all that often, but I have 4 kids. They're too young to use them right now, but I have many nieces and nephews, many nieces and nephews. I won't go into detail about how many, but I have lots, and a lot of them are in their teenage years and late teens, like almost in the 20s. And yeah, I mean, they use these words all the time. So like, I'm familiar with them, even though I don't use them. But yeah, you know, you can use them and sound cool. Sometimes I use them, you know, hey, that guy's not passing the vibe check. I say things like that, and I feel cool. I don't know if I look cool or if I am cool. I probably look uncool by trying so hard, but it's still good to know what the words mean, so you can use them whenever you want. That's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.